Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenidos. Welcome to my crib. Come on in, let me give you a tour. Thank you for visiting. I hope you enjoyed your stay. And if you're ever in town again, make sure you come back and visit again. See this book right here? Well, it's making money 4 different ways. Kindle, which is an ebook, hardcover, paperback, and audiobook. Yes, that's right. One published book done correctly can give you financial freedom 4 different ways. Now, why is this so important? You see, whether or not you know it, in 4 short years, artificial intelligence is going to replace 30% of the jobs in the United States, and another 60% will be drastically reduced, which means you'll be doing the same work but earning significantly less pay. The population of the United States is approximately 350 million people. According to early estimates, by 2030, 300 million jobs will be wiped out, lost, or replaced worldwide. That's almost the equivalent to every single person in the United States losing their jobs. And these are just the early estimates. Welcome to a publisher's dream. So what I'm going to share with you in my publisher's dream system is 1, how to write and publish books. Not just one book, but an entire series. 2, how to get paid 4 times over. The ebook or Kindle, the audiobook, the paperback, and the hardcover. Number 3, how to upload your book to Amazon KDP, in which case it supports 13 different languages worldwide. English, Chinese, Hindi, Spanish, French, Arabic, Bengali, Portuguese, Russian, Indonesian, Urdu, German, and Japanese. So now that's like multiplying your streams of income by a factor of 17. Number 4, I'm going to show you how to upload your book to the largest platforms on this planet: Amazon Books, Apple Books, Google Books, TikTok, and get global distribution through Income Spark, and also how to start a book club where you get paid monthly. Number 5, I'm going to teach you how to automate your social media traffic. And there's even a bonus secret method that I'm going to teach you that's going to snowball your efforts. Number 6, I'm also going to show you how to run ads, but not manual ads that typically result in failure, but how to run your ads automatically using AI. Number 7, how to list your books for sale on auction sites and get paid a lump sum payment at one time. So let's say you have 20 books and you decide to sell a book that's doing $10,000 per month. So you can get a minimum of a 3-year evaluation on the earnings of that book. So $10,000 a month for 3 years is $360,000. And so that would be a lump sum payment of $360,000. And with an auction, you're also allowed to set a minimum. So if the minimum auction bid doesn't reach $360,000, you don't have to sell. Number 8, how to receive lifetime royalties for your books. That's the equivalent to owning your masters in the music business, and it will guarantee you income for the rest of your life. And yes, you can pass it on to your beneficiaries. Number 9, you'll be able to add published author to your resume, which is huge. And number 10, how to automate your entire publishing empire. Now, the past 11 years, I've been doing Amazon FBA. And what I've noticed is that Amazon FBA has a much higher upfront startup capital than KDP. So I'm going to outline all the pros and cons of doing fulfillment by Amazon or KDP. So here are the cons of doing Amazon FBA. So here are the cons of FBA. Number 1, upfront capital. Number 2, cash flow pressure. Number 3, storage and fulfillment fees. Number 4, inventory risk. Number 5, competition and hijackers. Number 6, policy suspensions. And number 7, ongoing maintenance. Now here are the pros of doing KDP. 1, low startup cost. 2, passive income model. 3, global reach. 4, print on demand. 5, intellectual property ownership. 6, high margins. And number 7, evergreen potential. Let me give you some background information so you can see the full picture. Instagram was launched 7 years before TikTok went international. Yet despite that massive head start, TikTok is set to overtake Instagram sometime in 2026. This is not only a massive shift in social media, but also a lucrative once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make money and build wealth. Right now, TikTok sits at the number 4 platform on the planet. It has already overtaken X, formerly known as Twitter, Pinterest, and Snapchat.
Hey guys, we are back to Living Good. Thank you so much. Without any further ado, I want to introduce my next guest because a lot of you guys are looking to make money online and you want to make sure that you can pay for your vacation here and also your lifestyle. So I want to introduce Wayne. Wayne, I had you on my YouTube channel on Sunday.
Yes, you did.
And you did such a wonderful job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Already people are hitting you up.
Welcome. I'm Master Wayne, military veteran, inventor, author, and mentor. In 2014, I started a private label business on Amazon. After my first product went live around the spring of 2015, I started running sponsored ads and a launching campaign to rank my product. 90 days later, I woke up to my first taste of financial freedom, and I was now earning over $600 per day. These simple pair of nail clippers were my very first creation. I named them the Smiley Face Nail Clippers, and 90 days after being listed on Amazon in 2015, I was earning over $18,000 a month. This was my second private label product. I designed the box and everything you see on it. The product on Amazon, and I was waiting for the first batch of inventory to arrive at the designated fulfillment center when I received an email of a buyer who made me an offer I couldn't refuse. So I sold the brand before I ever sold a single solitary unit. Sometimes fellow entrepreneurs or investors just want a shortcut to success, and they're willing to invest upfront cash now for long-term passive income well into the future. This is my latest endeavor that I'm currently spearheading into international waters and launching this brand in the United States, Mexico, Brazil, Dominican Republic, Australia, and all of Europe. I've been in business now for 11 years, and I've developed a unique insight into global e-commerce. I typically see trends and patterns before they even take place. Many people call this ability peering around the corner. And now what I see coming around the corner is going to make more millionaires than ever before in history. Because artificial intelligence is taking away jobs and also unleashing massive opportunities. What I see coming around the corner is going to make more people millionaires than ever before in history. Artificial intelligence may be taking away jobs, but it is also unleashing massive opportunities. A wise man once said that if you set off to travel the world and experience the variety of cultures, languages, laws, politics, and religions, you will return home changed forever. Your understanding of humanity will be rooted in experience, boots on the ground, and firsthand eyewitness accounts. My personal journey has taken me to over 4 continents, 30 countries, and 41 of the 50 United States. And I've come to learn there are only 4 types of people. The first type of person has no job. Therefore, they have a lot of time on their hands, but no resources to travel and of course, not very much money. Number two is the 9 to 5 employee. This person has very little time because they spend 8, 10, 12 hours a day working a job and commuting. They have very limited resources to travel, but they are bringing in money. But more than likely, the money that they're bringing in, they can't save, or they're robbing Peter to pay Paul. Number three is a self-employed individual. Now, they pour equal amounts of time into their business as the 9 to 5er. So they have limited time, resources to travel, and plenty of money, but again, they have very little time. Number four is the business owner. The business owner has nothing but time, resources to travel, and plenty of money. So if you could be any of these four different types of people, you're probably going to want to be a business owner. Now, I know what you're thinking. Good for you, Master Wayne. Traveling is great, but how do we know you're really successful and can teach me anything? For starters, here's a look at my bank account displayed directly on the ATM screen. Notice the last 4 digits of my bank account card matches the last 4 digits in my account number on the screen. You can even see the flash from my phone. That's 100,000 in my savings account and just shy of 1.3 million in my checking account. I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm not just the average guru making YouTube videos in his bedroom or living room trying to get you to sign up for a course. I've been mentoring people for the past 3 years, and this is what I love to do, and this is what I'm good at. Now, if that isn't enough, here's a screenshot from my Amazon account. I'm not just another guru making videos from this apartment telling you to buy another watered down course. I teach elite level information that when applied properly can afford you the same lifestyle that I've lived for the last 10 years. You can see my balance sitting at $26,584. Today's sales at 4,410, and my open orders right at 16. And I'm selling in 9 Amazon marketplaces, which is international. Buenos dias. I'm Wayne, and welcome to my office. Sitting in my dining room, this is officially also my office. Here's my computer with the 3 monitors set up, and I'm going to hit refresh. Voila. And since I'm in the Dominican, it keeps trying to revert me back to Espanol. And here you can see balance is still $32,784.52. So one more time, I'm going to hit refresh so you can see this is not a screenshot. This is live and in living color. And there we go. So today is Thursday, January 27th, and the payout for this account is in 3 days. And this morning, I've already made $712.45. And it's only 12:45 in the afternoon here. If that isn't enough, here are some of my bank statements where you can see not only the deposits, but the total withdrawals. Okay, Master Wayne, that's great and all, but what about your clients? Well, let me show you some of my clients. We're now in October of 2025, and artificial intelligence has already wiped out 20 million jobs this year alone. Next year in 2026, it's going to wipe out another 25 million jobs. By 2030, 300 million jobs will no longer exist. So the question you need to ask yourself is, what can you do about this? And how can you prepare? I believe the answer is a publisher's dream. 10 years in the e-commerce business has provided me with the knowledge and skills needed to design a system of reverse analyzing other successfuls to ensure your own success. Remember this book right here that was making $32,000 a month from Amazon? Well, it's also making an additional $32,000 from TikTok. And that's not one off. See this book right here? Spanish in 60 Days from Amazon is making $64,000 a month. And it's part of a 2-book series. And the second book is making $14,000 per month. And when you combine Amazon and TikTok on both books, they're making over $156,000 monthly. Here's yet another example. Now, the interesting thing about this book is that it was published in December of 2009. And for years, it didn't make very much money at all, nor did it even get very many reviews. But once they implemented the system that I'm going to teach you today, they were able to grow their publishing business to $63,000 a month. And they're also making the same amount of money on TikTok. And I'm going to show you how this is possible. So obviously, as you might guess, I am following the same exact blueprint. Here's my book series called Create and Elevate with AI, where I outline and emphasize how to use artificial intelligence in different careers, different hobbies, and just self-help informational books all together. And as you might have guessed, my books are published on Amazon and they're published on TikTok. So I am following the same exact system that the other successful books are utilizing and the same exact system that I'm going to teach to you. And just in case you're wondering, I also have already mentored 17 of my clients to become published authors. Now, what most people don't realize is that every book you write yields a huge return on investment. So gone are the days where you go out driving around the city, searching for dilapidated homes to purchase up for a low cost, or going to the courthouse steps for a house auction. And then you acquire the property, go in, have it inspected, start to renovate it, fix it up. Meanwhile, you're paying interest and a monthly mortgage payment. And after the house is completely renovated, which will probably take you months, better yet, maybe half a year, you still have to hire a realtor, stage the property, and hope that it sells for your intended price. That's a very difficult system. Why not just create one book and have that one book earn you passively for the rest of your life? This is one of my favorite memes that I found online. It asks the question, is happiness something that we choose? The first figure on the left is asking, where did you find that? I've been searching for it everywhere. And the figure on the right says, I created it myself. And that is a microcosm of success in building a business online. You have to create it yourself. Now, when I was actually mentoring clients into how to do Amazon FBA as a business model, my mentorship was pretty expensive. I had 2 plans. Plan A, which was a one-time investment of $2,500, and I took a 15% equity stake into your Amazon business. And there was also Plan B, which was a one-time investment of $7,500, and I took a 0% equity stake in your business. So you owned 100%. And so obviously most clients would choose the 2,500 plan A, but I did have about 25% of my clients choose plan B for a one-time investment of $7,500. Now, fortunately for you, you are getting a 90% discount because now my Publisher's Dream system is monthly. And so you don't have to pay a huge amount up front. So you're getting a 90% discount. So in my Publisher's Dream community, I will personally help you learn how to produce a book a day for your book series, write high quality books that people are searching for, promote and grow your book series, and how to automate your social media accounts to post every single day. And last but not least, how to scale your business through advertising with artificial intelligence. Now, let me just give you a brief summary of my publisher's dream system. So number one is, Master Wayne, I don't know how to write books. I don't even know what type of books I should write or how to get started. I take care of all of that for you. So you won't have to learn how to write. You won't have to slave over a computer or a typewriter trying to write an entire book. I'll show you how to publish a book every single day, which is super fast. Number two, how to publish a book every single day is the winning formula. If you publish a book every single day, your publishing empire will grow rapidly. Number three, how to list your books for sale internationally. Number four, how not to depend on Amazon, Google, Apple, or any other platform for your passive income or the stability of your publishing empire. Number five, how to build a huge community and a book club where you can get paid monthly on top of all your other revenue coming in from your book sales. Number six, how to keep and profit from 100% of your royalties. Most authors pay about 55% of their royalties to the platforms that print and ship out their books. I can show you how to get around that. Number seven, how, when, where, and if to sell a book for upfront cash. So there are websites where you can list your book for sale and get a multi-year evaluation of how much your books actually earn yearly or annually. So this is a bona fide way for you to get a lump sum of cash, maybe purchase a villa, pay off some debt, and meanwhile, you still have all your other books bring you in passive income. Eight, how to get hundreds of creators to promote your books for you 24/7. Number nine, how to automate your social media accounts to get an unlimited flow of traffic. And number 10, how to automate your publishing empire and become a business owner. Now, once you get your publishing empire up and running, one of the most important things I want to show you how to do is create a book club where you can get thousands of members who will pay you every single month to get access to all of your books for one low monthly cost. So as you can see here, Trading for Women, $35 a month. They have 3,800 members. That's over $133,000 a month in income. Business and Grant Community, $37 a month cost, 3,800 members. That's over $140,000 every single month. 800 Credit Score Academy, $8 a month, 2,200 members, and that's $17,600 every single month. Snipe University, get a PhD in sneaker reselling, $97 a month, 641 members. That's $62,177 a month. Now, again, this is a multi-tiered system and one of the best ever put together, if I must say so myself. Because number one, when you publish one single solitary book, it has the potential to earn you money four different ways: ebook, paperback, hardcover, and audio. Then you can upload it to four different platforms. That brings your multiplication up to 10. And when you're done, you could also upload your content to YouTube Shorts and YouTube Long Form, which now multiplies your income stream by 12. And don't forget translating to the 13 most spoken languages on this planet. So now you're multiplying your income revenue by 25. And you could take all of your content now and create stunning podcasts, which means now that one book that you publish can make you money 26 times over. I'm Master Wayne, and I hope you enjoyed A Publisher's Dream. I spent the last year putting this together while living in Thailand, and it is a life-changing system. Here's my link to my Stand store where you can scroll down to the bottom and sign up. It's only $249 a month, so that should be affordable for most people. However, I will preface by saying that at the end of the year, the cost will be going back up to $449 per month. And the reason for this is that seats are limited, so I'm capping off at a certain amount of students because I want to keep this exclusive and unsaturated. Master Wayne, signing off.